What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Before we get too far, I want to show you guys what's hot off the press, fresh on the website. Here we go. This is probably the hottest hoodie we have, literally. I'm not talking temperature wise, but style wise. A little mid-weight action. I believe it's 8 ounce compared to our 10 ounce. But this is on our website now. Black camo, double print down the sleeves. Boy, does this thing look so good. If you want one, get one now, because I guarantee these will sell immediately as they're live. If you want one, go get one. It gets you entered in the wheel giveaway. Like I said, still giving away 2 sets of wheels, 2 Yeti coolers, and 1 mini fridge. This will get you entered, and I guarantee they're going fast. Also, follow me on Instagram and watch my stories, because I'm thinking about dropping these right now to those people who are like, is that a good idea? I think it's a good idea. But I think about dropping these right now for those true fans who always sit there and, watch all my stories and stuff on Instagram as well. So sometimes you get a little, little pre-release action going on. But those are available on the website now, guys. Check them out. We have more hoodies and stuff coming. We also have, these are being restocked. Another hoodie coming. And some other stuff on the way as well. But those are live right now. What also just came in are always get that mixed up, but our lug nuts for both our Chevy and our Hellcat here. Standard black lug nuts, we got them. But that's what we're gonna get into right now. I really want to get those Hellcat wheels slapped in and that thing off the jack stands. It's gonna look great. Oh, okay, guys. So we got our sets of lug nuts. Just came from Summit Racing. Wow. I know a lot of you sit here and look at the garage and it like drives you nuts, but literally 2 sets of wheels and tires, spare tire, all the stuff for the gardening boxes that I'm building, and on top of that I got the twin turbo kit, so that kind of takes up the whole like middle of the garage here. Everything else is just like odds and ends pieces from like the Chevy. Like this is a whole box of Chevy parts. That's a whole bunch of stuff we used on the Chevy. Over there's a whole bunch of other Chevy parts. So when we finish that and we can pitch everything, we'll be good. We can clean the garage, trust me. We're getting there. Super close. Very close. You guys aren't gonna even know this garage when we're done. So if you guys missed the end of last video, I went and ceramic coated our brake calipers. They feel great, super shiny, clean. Ceramic coated those, cleaned up our wheel wells and all that. Obviously there's burnt rubber and stuff stuck to the inners of these and such, so we can't do much there. We're gonna put on our new Asante Black Label Leo wheels onto our Hellcat, and oh boy, is it gonna look good. Now I use my stubby impact here because I really didn't want to like bust the coating off these new lug nuts. So I really didn't want to do that. So we'll see. I do need to still torque these down. I'm just hoping this is a decent enough torque that when I put this on the ground, obviously we won't have any issues. So let's see, I guess, when we get there. Obviously, guys, don't forget, if you, whatever tires you put on your car or truck, some do come directional. See rotation. And some also come asymmetrical. You got to mount them a certain way and in and out. There's a directional tread pattern, and then there's also a different like tread pattern on the tire that needs to be in a certain location. So make sure whoever mounts your tires is aware of that. I know so many people who just mount tires, don't pay attention to that. They just slap them on there and everything's messed up. But I know, like, I've mounted so many tires like years ago, and I've seen so many trucks come in where things are just backwards, put on the truck wrong. Please make note, your tires are made for directional and asymmetrical for certain reasons. If you want the correct performance out of your tires, make sure you're putting them on the correct way. As dumb as that sounds, it's really a thing. I'm not broken, I'm just split into. The memory of you just come running back. Oh guys, with just 2 of these on and still no center caps, those were my truck. But these new wheels look absolutely stunning on our Hellcat here. Oh, just cause, oh my goodness, I love it. I used to be a huge, I almost said fanatic, but like keeping the stock wheels on cars like this. But when you do it right, this looks so much better. Holy crap, guys. Talk about a wide boy here. Wide charger. Oh my goodness. We got some serious poke coming out from this rear tire. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's wide. She's wide, all right. I'm going to need some kind of mud flaps. Otherwise, this rear bumper is going to be coated all summer long. That looks so good, though. Honestly, that, and then in the rear, I love how I'm in flush in the front, and then the staggered rear is kind of sucked in to give us that offset. I couldn't tell you what, I think this is a plus, I think it's a plus 25. And that, I don't know what that is. I forget what it is. But, wow, those look good. Those look so good. Also, thank you for the sun. It's Ohio. It's May, whatever. It's probably about 39 degrees right now. I'm freezing out here. But we got to get this done. Wow, the car looks so good sitting there like that. Love those wheels. Yeah, guys, can you see that? Hopefully you can on my black hood. Like, yeah, that's snow. It is snowing right now. We're so close. We're like one swipe away on the weather app to like 60s, 70s, and like I'm not even talking about like 70s, like 78. Like we're one swipe away. That's I love Ohio, but sometimes it drives me nuts, super nuts. Speaking of nuts, I got my torque wrench out here. The forums, the HELLCAT forums, say 111 foot-pounds, anywhere between like literally 111 and 120 foot-pounds across the forums. So we are gonna shoot it at a $120 and torque all these down. Honestly, really, come on. Look what we're doing. We're getting our HELLCAT all tuned up, ready for like driving season. And look at us. You have got to be kidding me. Honestly, this is something else, guys. I want to take this thing for a test drive after this, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh boy. And minutes later, the sun's out, it's 60 degrees, and we're ready to go swimming. Pretty much how Ohio usually goes, but... Oh, wow. Perfect. I want my sunglasses on the whatever. Alright, well, we got our center caps to our Chevy wheels, and our centering rings to our Chevy wheels. And more centering rings. We've got these carbon fiber like inserts for the Asantis. However, I kind of like the way they look without them, so we'll probably leave those off. And then over here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have all of our center caps to go on. I mean, just kind of standard Asanti looking caps. Middles are not black. I kind of wish they were, but also kind of does look pretty sweet. We'll start with them all. We'll start with them all vertical, all the way around. I know, one gassing that one time, those are gonna get so messed up. Yeah, so close. But guys, this is what I want to show you while I'm here. Look at the ceramic coating already doing its job on the wheels here. Look at that, nice beads. Oh yeah. That's what we wanted. Obviously the calipers too. Exactly what we needed. That's why we did that. Water and grime and stuff will just kind of like make its way off the wheels a lot easier. Last center cap here. Oh, wow. That's been a long time coming. That looks so much better. That looks so much better, guys. Honestly. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love that. The wheels look great. Love how it's staggered. I mean, surprisingly, I usually would want everything uniform all the way around, but love that staggered look, especially in the back, especially with that rear kind of kicked out, giving us a bigger, wider stance. All right, guys. That is so wide, and that's so awesome too. Gonna give us so much more traction. Just gotta wait for a nice warm and dry day. But, ooh, that looks so good. All right, guys. Well, wow. Our charger looks so good. I did order some other stuff for this. we're gonna keep changing the look of this. I want to get some different tips on there, and I kind of want to redo all of our emblems and stuff to get the chrome off of this car. I want to do that here super soon, but because it's so darn cold out here and it absolutely just blows, like I'm freezing myself off here, and finally we can get, I mean, now that our car's off the jack stands, we can move it, and I will make some room in the garage, but we're gonna finish up our Chevy here next. I want to get the windows re-tinted, get this crease out of the tint here. I want to get the windows re-tinted, get our mirrors wired, and get our weather stripping back in, and this should be pretty much done, so that'll be awesome. That's our plan here next. However, not gonna be today because it's too darn cold, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, literally the next day, it's still cold. Man, these hoodies, absolutely love them. Love how they turned out. This car just sitting here over the last couple days. Look at how freaking the pollen in Ohio. Come on. Snow, pollen, sun, cold. We get it all within like couple hours. It's just kind of frustrating at this point. But first, let me get this stuff out of the driveway so we can start working on that. From what I thought was going to be one of the last cold starts like a while ago, this should finally be one of the last ones. Really quite excited to get that compound kit on here. I honestly, every time I walk past my ARP head studs, completely forget I have them. It's gonna be exciting. We should get to it hopefully soon. Like I said, I just need the weather to break, and then we can get underway with that install. And then I also want to get this thing re-geared like sooner than later, so we can really enjoy driving it. Ugh. Well, look who showed up. Guys, I mean, I really do want a Jeep so bad. I'm just in between two things right here. I don't know if I'm going to get a Jeep or I'm going to get something else that's a lot doper and cooler. I just don't know yet. But I will have a Jeep sooner than later. I just don't know which one to buy first, and I may even buy both at the same time, but always gets me excited. So we just came back from AutoZone. I got some new polishing pads and some other stuff, and what else did I get? Oh, a clay bar kit. So I can like fully detail this in a couple days. But we're gonna take our first spin on the new Asantis. Oh, they're looking sharp. That sounds good. But we're gonna go out. We gotta go pick some stuff up and give these a test drive for like the first time. Alright, we actually stopped at Target really quick. These ride super well. I actually want to get on the highway and check, the balance, but because I'm going to be honest, my factory SRT wheels, there was a slight vibration at like 70, 80-ish, so I kind of want to feel these on the highway. They do feel great just like driving around here, and even it's like 43 degrees, but the thing hooks, actually. It actually like hooks if I pound it. You get the cold weather like kind of jig going down the road, but it hooks. We also park next to yeah, no, you gotta be a part of the gang. Well, that's probably
someone tells me that F-150 doesn't love dirt.
No, he definitely does not. If you can see, he does not love dirt. He loves dirt, but he doesn't love dirt.
Also, he wasted that. Like, literally, how many thousands of Wranglers live, like...
I know.
Or, like, actual mud trucks on that plate?
I love when people steal, like, good plates just because they feel like the need to in their truck, or, like, cars don't match. It's just stupid. Alright, so we got Ben over here. We're trying to redo his bearings in his spare tire carrier that like blew up on him. So we're going to repack those with grease and stuff, put that on. But I'm tired of not just like... obviously, you guys see this interior and you're like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, me neither. So that's why it's been like this. All the weather stripping and the plastics, it's been a mess because I don't want to deal with it. But finally today, I'm finally going to rip this tin off, get all of our... weather stripping cleaned up here, and hopefully I want to see. I don't really want to do all this and risk the new tint and get it all dirty, but we may just slap it on anyway. I'm gonna get that done and ready to go because yeah, I just want to get this thing all finished and buttoned up. Gonna take care of that, and our new shocks for the front should be here today. I don't know what time, whenever it gets delivered, but we'll probably take care of that tomorrow or something, not today. But I really just want to get this all done, buttoned up, fresh tint, clean the stripping, and hopefully even you know, kind of maybe clean our door panels a little bit, put our stuff back together, so everything's kind of just ready to like pretty much be driven again. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So guys, I'd say I bought this grease gun so long ago at Harbor Freight, and I haven't packed a grease gun in so long. It always messes me up, but there we go. If I like thought about this prior to like what I'm doing, powder coat it. Yeah. Oh wow. Ugh. That's strong. Okay. Alright, we got the bearing all packed, everything put together, tightened down, and we got his spare tire swing arm back together. He's running his backup cam and all that stuff, so that looks sweet. Bearings all like tightened and stuff, a lot better this time. That's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna start the steamer up so I can peel this tint off and kind of acetone our stuff. It is just a basic clothes steamer. If you guys haven't seen that video, of me removing tint, I've done it multiple times on this channel, but honestly, the simplest thing to do is steam it, kind of peel it back. Helps with the residue just a bit more than if you were to peel it off. And Katie's video that went live yesterday, I think, or today, whatever, I forget, but she took all the glue off of the windows on her Power Stroke because whoever had they just ripped the tint off and there's glue everywhere. So you just got to be cautious and, you know, take your time when you're taking tint off, because you don't want to like spend extra time scraping glue off, because that's not fun. But let's get this off really quick here. Okay guys, this, we killed it while we had the battery on and we were tinting. But Ben's got this Duracell jump pack. That
hopefully it's charged. Yeah, it should be alright.
Yeah, hopefully. Negative and the positive. Legitimately, I've never had a battery die so quickly. I think when they put a cheap one in when they got the truck in at the dealership, and it's like, it's just awful. Let's try it. Give it a second, I guess. Unless that thing's not got enough juice. So obviously tinting outside is never a good idea, but we kind of got to deal with it today. And obviously when you want to tint, the wind blows like a million miles an hour. Considering Ben's here today, I'm gonna let him take this because he tints that's all he does, is he tints as his job. So I'm just gonna let him take care of this, knock it out a lot quicker than me. And I didn't want to order more tint, so we're just gonna get this done and try and get it installed as clean as possible outside, because that's quite difficult. So I was just gonna let him do that. And yeah, this side, this is the window I just tinted really quick. I mean, it looks great. It looks so much better. We got no crease. Our stripping is back in as well. Got to do some cleaning of like the glass and this other stuff, but tint looks so much better done. Just turn it on. And then, yeah, you're good now. Roll it up. Press and hold. Let's see, hold on. Is this?
Hit the power.
Now go. Seriously? Try rolling. Here, these windows are so funky. Here, watch this. Well.
That white card still or no?
Yeah, I really need to figure out the wireless fobs for Katie's truck here, because... What? For the first time in a long time, we're about to have a Ford save the day. That's a new one, actually. Just like that. All right, Chevy's cooking again. Van's wiping her down. Boom. Our tint. You want to hit it with the? Where's the glass cleaner? Let's clean this up.
Honestly, for like folding over and
I know, like
and being outside, it's honestly not that bad.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna steal one of these.
Okay.
Every time I hear it, I gotta add to my collection.
Oh. You got a little finger popping out. We'll have to get it right there.
You must have a card for that.
I could stick this down and in here. But when we get to the mirror side, it doesn't want to play nice. Oh, it actually went in behind the mirror without taking it off. Woo! Wow! It's been months, and our truck, I'm like screaming because of this thing, but it's been months, and this truck is finally like assembled again. You don't know how good that actually feels. It's been so long. Wow, that's great. I gotta get, I'm gonna let the tint dry for like a couple days. I'm gonna get acetone because paint thinner didn't work, but acetone will get this off all the spray. Like paint reducer worked, so acetone will get all this off, and we'll have our weather stripping done. Gonna detail the whole inside, and I needed to do one thing. Oh yeah. All I really gotta do left, honestly there might be a fuse in this box, I hope. I gotta find out online where to wire these two. But wire those in, wire those in and get some adhesive for this, and we're literally done. I mean, obviously the wheels and tires, but I think that's only right. Oh, thing's whistling. But I think that's only right to just put the wheels and tires on completely last, and really like finish off this build. So I think that's my plan. Next couple videos will be like tidying everything up in the inside. I know I wanted to do that today, but you know, with the HELLCAT wheels and doing this and helping Ben with this stuff, next video or so, interior and everything, I'm gonna detail it, clean it up, wire the mirrors, put all the plastics back, and then sometime next week we'll have the wheels and tires. Whew, we'll have the wheels and tires on here, and it'll be all done. So it's been a crazy couple months, but wow, it feels good. Alright guys, so that is going to end it for today's video. I apologize for the delay in like videos. I know it's supposed to be like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, but I know some of them upload like the day after, halfway through the day. That's because we're full force here. It's just Katie and I doing these orders, ordering, designing, everything. It's me and her. We do it all. So I apologize for the delay in videos, but I also need to get your guys' orders out. This right here is probably what a lot of you have been waiting for. These are a restock of the OG blacks. So we've got our new black camo hoodies. We have our original heavyweight black hoodies back in stock, and we also have our like forest green camo hoodies back in stock now. So everything is in stock on the website. Black camo, green camo, and original black hoodies. They're all in stock on the website. Get yourself entered. I know a lot of you keep asking me. Is the giveaway still going on? There's stuff that's not in stock. A lot of your stuff should be back in stock. The high vis, I've got 2 hoodies coming, including a restock of our high vis yellows that look similar to this, but high vis yellow. So we got a restock of that coming, and we've got a whole new hoodie coming. That is a special edition. I kind of want to do a bunch of those because I kind of like the, okay, we have a standard set of hoodies, but also every so often, or we have a special edition, and it's just super sweet. So I kind of want to do that with my brand. We will have a couple special editions, including one that's coming up here. But all this stuff is in stock on the website now. Check it out. Yeah, warm weather's coming, and we should be getting a lot of this stuff taken care of in here, including our compound turbo kit sooner than later. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, shoot a thumbs up. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe. Thank you all for your support. Seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's driving Katie and I like wall to wall busy, but I do appreciate all your support, and I do appreciate all of the notes, the comments, and we just shipped some packages to Australia, the Netherlands. Like, we're going worldwide with this, so that is super awesome. Thank you all, and I will see you guys in the next video.